In today's Ben's Garage video, we're doing upgrades on the Range Rover. Now there's one person I hold solely responsible for this. That's Sam over at Sam's Motor Machine. He's done a lot of upgrades on his car, but he's done these upgrades that we're going to do today. So I've got this here, boxes of bits. Now you have to buy these, they come in 4. I'm only going to need 3 of them. That's for the tailgate and the inside the boot. I suppose if you're in the US, it's the trunk. These are mirror lights which illuminate the floor when you unlock the car. There's 2 of those in there. And then we've got these. They're a bit dusty because they've been in the garage for a long time. Bevensey V45 series. Now these apparently are going to be 300% brighter than what was in it. They're a cool white, 6000 Kelvin, 200% broader, 250% further. We shall see. We're going to get these mirror ones done first. I've got the car up in the top floor position, so it's easy for me to get under the mirrors. So we'll get them fitted. I'll drop the car down, we'll fit these, and we'll get the ones in the tailgate done as well. So let's crack on with this little job. Don't think it's supposed to come out like that. Push in from that end, it comes straight out. Lens has come off of mine. So with this new one, take that bulb out. That goes in place of the bulb. Push that in there. That end goes in first. And there we go. Fitted. Let me that's nice and bright. And it's a tight fit as well. The plug's just slightly different, so I've just got to trim a bit off it.
Don't ruin it.
Won't. Voila. Right, I'll get these other 3 done. As you can probably tell from my sweaty demeanour, it is Scotcho out here. So both the mirrors are done. The passenger side wasn't working. Oh, bloody hell. Of course, LEDs will only work one way round. I plugged them in. By luck, the driver's side, I put it the right way round first time. Passenger side, I got it the wrong way round. Anyway, swapped it round, popped it all back in. They fit nice and tight in there. One's on the tailgate. They've got the plug is slightly different on the original to. There's slightly different plugs on the original light to what these new ones are. If you look at it, it's got like a T shape. And on the new lights, the T shape isn't on both sides properly. So I've just trimmed off one side, all 3 lights. That's the boot sorted out. The boot stroke trunk. Right, let's have a go at doing these headlights now. Oh. Now if this was on my other channel, Mad Dog Air Guns, I'd be getting some comments now about my heavy breathing. It's got to be 30 plus degrees already, and it's not. I don't think it's 10 o'clock yet. It is hot out here today. Anyway, I digress. We're now onto the headlights. So these are replacement. These are a replacement for the main beam headlight bulb. The actual headlamps are xenon bulbs. The actual main beam bulb on these is like a warm yellow. They're H7 bulbs, so these should be a direct replacement. They have obviously got the whatever they call this piece. That's got to tuck in the back of the headlight somewhere. But I'm hoping it's going to be a straightforward swap over. There is an instruction manual here. It's just saying about decoding problems. The lights, apparently the lights will flicker. The central control will show an error message icon. This is not the LED bulb fault, but needs a decoder to match the vehicle's onboard computer program. Sam never had any trouble with his, so hopefully this is going to be a piece of cake. I'll get the little camera fired up and we'll see what's going on under this bonnet. Pop that cover off. It's just pulled straight out there, so that's quite handy. You see that's in there. I've managed to get like the resistor or whatever that is in there. That's tucked in the back and it all seems to be working. So I'm going to get the cover on, do the other side. Side lights, headlights, main beam, dip, main beam again, dip, no warning lights coming up. Nice one. You know, so it's getting really hot, sweaty and humid. There's a storm coming. That cloud up there is black. But we got the job done. I didn't show you too much of the headlights because a lot of jobs on these Range Rovers is easy if you're able-bodied. Me, being in the wheelchair, as you all know, things get a little bit more tricky, and just getting those new bulbs in was I was struggling with that one, so I tried putting the other one in. It went straight in. Right, okay, so went on to the other side. Whether they're the wires in the back of the headlight, whether they was getting caught up in the bulb, because I can't get right over it to see what I'm doing. So a lot of it is have a look, assess the situation, and then do it by feel. I did sit on the chair up in the air, but anyway, we're gonna have some before and after footage now. I had the drone up last night with the original headlight bulbs. This is the H7s, the warm yellow bulb. These are now cool whites. So it might not be tonight, looking at this weather, but we'll come back out another night and check out the mirror lights, the lights in the tailgate and the headlights. So we'll see you when we get back out here. Oh yeah.
All right, puppies.
That's brighter, isn't it?
It's brighter in the boot. I can see that from here.
Close the bottom one up, please. They're bright. Okay. So that's it, job done. Now, why did I do these upgrades? Because we very rarely use this car at night time. But like the Hobbit says, oh, it's another video, isn't it? But yeah, it's just something you can do to your car. It's not expensive. I'll put links in the description to all the parts used. As I say, I did have to trim the plugs in the tailgate because those plugs for those tailgate lights were just slightly different. They're still a nice tight fit, so that even though I've trimmed a bit off, they're not going to vibrate loose. They're still a good tight fit. The mirror ones, they just plug straight into the bulb holder on the original wiring loom, so they're straightforward. Make sure you're getting the right way around, so test them before you put the light up in the mirror. Luckily, the driver's side I got that right the first time. Passenger side I didn't test it, and I put it up in the mirror, realised it wasn't working, so I had to pop it back out. Luckily it didn't break. But yeah, it's a 2 thumbs up from me. More upgrades on the Range Rover. So what are we going to do next? I think any more upgrades we're going to need to win the lottery, so we'll try out doing that, see if our numbers come up. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.